welcome back to whatever this is. You join us again for me finishing off this stack of sweet potatoes so I can make some rope. That makes sense. What are you doing, Bobbler?
Building a zoo.
Building a zoo.
Building a zoo.
Building a zoo with a kazoo? Who?
No.
Nice. Alright. Bam-a-lam. Indeed.
Oh, Black Betty. Family.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We doing it. Did you know that?
Yes.
You knew that? Damn. You smarter than you looks.
Then don't look smart.
Huh?
Then don't look smart.
Yeah.
That's mean.
You're not wrong. Bum, 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 bum. So, what's the plan for this epic toad of an episode?
Zoo building.
Zoo
Yeah.
building! Woohoo! Well, I'm gonna put some more netting down and then we can put some more animals in Lazar. Wait.
And then you can help me build a zoo.
Am I not helping you build a zoo by putting the netting down?
And build a zoo part 2 electric boogaloo.
Ah, zoo 2. I see. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yes.
I need to repair my Paxol.
Oh, mine died a minute ago in the last episode.
I repaired it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Didn't know it was breaking.
You don't pay attention to the horror.
I don't pay attention to a lot of things, Bobbler. I don't know if you've noticed this. It's like when I put
Not very.
it's like when I put food in. Do I put a timer on? No. It either burns or you tell me when it's done. That's how life works. I don't get the point of timers.
To let you know when something's done.
I think my nose is more than capable of this. My nose is
From
very
that
small.
way.
It's not, you make out like it's miles away. It's like 1 story down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more than enough distance for your food to either burn or not be ready and you not know.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't gotta know.
Why?
Because I said so.
Damn. Hmm. Don't want to be chicken. Don't want
Don't
to
want
be
to
duck.
shake the bud.
Yes.
I don't wanna be a chicken, I don't wanna be a duck, so I shake my butt, quack, 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 quack.
Naturally. Of course. Did you ever see the cartoon? I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but did you ever see the cartoon Atomic Betty?
Oh, I don't know. I recognize the name, so maybe, but at the same time, I could have just heard of it.
I don't know. It was one of those weird cartoons that was occasionally on TV that I always watched when I was a child. I don't remember the premise. I'm gonna look up the premise. Atomic Betty. Oh my god, yep, that is nostalgic as hell. There they are. Betty Barrett is a typical 12-year-old girl who enjoys school, daydreaming, and living in outer space. Unknown to all of her friends and family, she is a member of the Galactic Guardians, an elite team dedicated to interstellar crime fighting and law enforcement. She's Atomic Betty with her pilot Sparky and robot X5. I miss 2000s cartoons.
Yeah.
Another one that I loved when I was a kid, that similar in that it's a spacey racy, was Lloyd in Space. I like Lloyd in Space. That was a good one. I don't know why it's not on Disney Plus because it aired on Disney. Weird to me.
Yeah.
A particular episode of that sticks out in my memory, despite being, 15 plus years ago, is an episode where there is a new student who hides in the closet of the cafeteria because to eat their food they have to regurgitate acid over it because they're a fly alien thing.
Yeah.
Weird show. I miss it. It was one of those shows that only ever aired at like 11 p.m. Same with like on Cartoon Network, there was like Skatoony or the Cramp Twins.
I don't think I recognize either of the two things that you just said.
Skatoony was a cartoon parody of like a game show, and they had like a wacky cast of characters, and I don't remember actually what happened in the show. I distinctly remember the intro though, like the weird whatever megalith of like a game show like structure and whatever. I also remember like the weird short presenter. And the Cramp Twins was... I love the Cramp Twins. It was a show about a pair of twins who were born. One of them was blue. And it was like this is the good twin. This is the bad twin. And like the hijinks they get up to.
Yeah.
That was a Cartoon Network one. What else was there? Samurai Jack. Ugh.
I remember. Yeah.
Blimey. I mean, every night at that time, Kim Possible was airing.
Yeah.
I really try to dig through my brain to try to remember what else was it. Robot Boy. Robot Boy was another one. It's like I don't remember the full thing, but it was a robot who was a boy. And he could like power up into like a bigger state, and there was like bad guys. Some shit. I don't know.
Robot Boy sounds familiar by the title, but I'd have to look at like, images from it to be able to like fully remember it, if I remember it at all.
I'm fairly certain he talked like this. Robot Boy.
Again, I'd have to see it. I can't hear it in my head.
Robot Boy animated series. Can you see my camera?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll obviously have it in the edit too.
Yeah, he looks familiar. I don't think I watched it, but I might have seen it like sometime.
When did it air? Let me check that. 2005 to 2008.
Yeah.
So I would have been 7 when it aired.
Yeah.
God. The funniest thing is, half the people who watch Minecraft YouTube were born like 10 years after what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What you doing?
Putting some stuff away and going to sleep.
I'll be up in just 1 second. I'm just making some more netting.
We need to harvest some of these vines before they go too wild.
Yep. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. You know, the Lost Woods theme kind of sounds a little bit like the Postman Pat theme. do 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 do. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, he's black and white cat.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before. Similar vibe.
Right.
Obviously, another one that aired when I was a child on Cartoon Network was the original Ben 10. Ugh.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Had a little toy Omnitrix.
Hell yeah, me too. We would have been friends at school, I know it.
Yeah.
Outcast weirdos with Omnitrixes. I harvested the vines, even though we don't need any more. Bow. 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 How long has this episode been going? Not long. Okay. Keep going. We keep going. We keep it. We keep it. We keep it going. Ah.
Ah.
Do you remember the first time you watched Doctor Who?
No.
I do. I think I must have been 4 or 5. It was before it came back. It was before the Ninth Doctor. I distinctly remember watching. The first ever time I watched it was in the UK. There's a TV station called Gold. Back then I think it was just called TV Gold, which it's kind of like a weird. More modernly, they produce their own series, but back then it was where old TV shows that were no longer being broadcast by their main provider were syndicated. And one of those was classic Doctor Who. And my first ever introduction to Doctor Who was watching the Sixth Doctor, which is Colin Baker. It was a random episode of his. I distinctly remember it because I remember sitting down, looking at TV, seeing a weird man in a rainbow coat, and being like, huh? Not knowing how much that show would influence my life.
Yeah.
I remember when it came back on TV in 2005. I remember the buzz, I remember seeing posters, I remember Toys R Us being packed with Doctor Who toys. God, I miss Toys R Us. I know it's back in some format, but not really. Fucking dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass.
What did you do?
I fell off the roof.
Ah.
Boing, 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 boing. What are you up to?
Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, there was. I went to Raynham, like the town of Raynham, to the charity shop, and there was a original PlayStation 1, like the big chunky boy. And my mother offered to buy it for me, but it was £40. And it didn't even have the wires. It was very cool to see one in person again, because I haven't seen one in, like 20 years.
Yeah.
So yes, I declined. It was kind of a... No. I do not need another console. Especially not one with half the wires missing.
Yeah.
Oh,
1,
boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 1, 2. How do I make this work? Because the door was going to be here, but it lines up with right here when it should line up with right here.
Why isn't it the same as it is in the other place? Am I silly?
Because I was going to make it the other way around. Instead of being like side to side, be that way, be side to side this way.
I'm confused. Hello?
What?
I'm confused as to what you're talking about.
Come here.
Yeah. Okay. What? What?
This is where the door is.
Yeah.
It lines up with the block right from center. Yes?
Sure.
And when there was a door here, it lined up with the block left from center.
Yeah.
The opening that I made over there does not line up with left or right from center.
Why?
On this side. I don't know.
Okay. I think I get what you mean now. Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
Like, what did I do wrong?
I don't. Not necessarily wrong. What did you do different? Different. God. Here I go running again. So, if there was...
How wide are the floors in the hallway? It's six, right? Okay, then I did that right. So what's going on?
Okay, so I think I might have worked it out. Let me come over and verify. Verify. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, okay. How have you managed that? Okay, let me verify by taking a screenshot so I can look at it side to side. Okay, just keep getting in the way. Perfect. Okay, I'll be back. Yep, I'm right. Okay, I'm gonna share screens on Zoom. Can you see my screen, blah blah? Okay, so on here, this corner lines up with the middle of this door frame, whereas over here, it does not line up with the middle. The middle's there. It lines up one somehow.
Yeah, but if the floor is 6 wide, how did I do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is it over there? Let me check. Shop string.
Wait a second, let me...
Are you counting what I've just done?
No, I think I did the corner wrong. Like, I think this was supposed to be... Come here.
Yeah.
I think instead of being like this for the corner,
it's supposed to be like that. That is exactly what I've just counted. Yeah, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other one, whereas here it's 6. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
hate everything.
But that means that the entire place needs to be moved back by one in the middle too.
Help me fix this.
Okay. I don't have an axe. Let me go make another paxel real quick.
Can you make me one too? My Paxil's already like half used and I just repaired it.
Okay. I have so little experience. Whack. I need more from that actually. Pickaxe, shovel, pickaxe, axe. Shovel, pickaxe, axe. Okay. Pixels. Do you like the bridge? I think it's looking pretty cool. Anyway, I've got you a new Paxel. Did you already move this over one or no?
Yeah. I just gotta fix this now.
Okay, so the answer was no, because I was asking about the middle.
I have to submit. I'll fix this though.
Yeah, sure. You also need to move this over, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're moving it in, so it needs to move in. I don't have enough to. Yeah. All right. Pretty cool. Oh gosh, I'm definitely gonna need to help you terraform this place, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think this has been an episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of whatever this is. We will see you next time.
See ya.